I'm ready to go.
We're going live.
Game is not paused, for anyone wondering.
You did it.
I done did it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Well, we're all having a wonderful day today. Has anybody really
BluePopStream.
been as far as decided to even want to go look more like?
A little bit.
Oh, I got that.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Scourge of the Dragon Sea. Today should be a little bit of a lighter episode, because it's the festival!
Woo!
Are we setting
All right,
stuff
give
on
me a
fire?
second. I need to turn him down.
Are we setting stuff on
That's fair.
fire? Because
That's fair.
you don't
Understandable.
like
Have a
our
nice day, sir.
episode?
I need to put this man on blast a little bit because when we were talking about this festival earlier, I was like, every time you talk about the festival, I picture in my head the Millennial Fair from Chrono Trigger. And he responds with that he hasn't played Chrono Trigger.
I also have not played Chrono Trigger.
What the fuck is happening?
The Chrono Trigger is not that great of a game.
Yes,
Fight
it
me.
is.
It's not going to.
Wow.
I don't care.
I
Oh,
played it, but I
you
never finished it because I got stuck on a boss and never beat it, and I don't even remember what the boss was.
That is a valid response.
I think
That happened
it's
to me with
very
Grandia 3.
overrated. It is mid at best.
I'll say it's overrated a little bit, but it is very good and worth playing. It definitely is one of the video games that people should play.
I think that it should be remade with modern controls.
It was remade on the DS.
Yeah, but it's remade in the sense that it still has the same everything.
But there was nothing wrong with the controls.
No, I think it should be remade like Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Please no.
You're asking a fucking lot with
Please
that
no.
Chrono Trigger Remake for the Chrono Trigger Remake. Let's go.
There's a lot of fun.
Crashed again because he hasn't moved in a few minutes.
There's a lot of things that are fun in the FF7 remake games, but it cost a lot to get there.
I think that everything in the remake games so far that I've played is really great.
That's because you're not finished yet.
I mean, I'm almost finished.
He was at the Gold Saucer last I saw him play.
Okay.
Anyway, we're here.
I'm extremely sorry about that. My headphones just fell off my head.
All good. You
And-
didn't miss anything important.
You're banned.
No, I
Yeah.
thought that you guys were gonna hear like a disgusting microphone noise.
Nope.
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
No, I hear that enough with Ichi in the room.
Ow.
Ah!
I just want to
Are we
take
playing D&D now?
I just want to take a quick mention. Anyone who saw the thumbnail of last week's episode and is looking at my avatar on the overlay in this week's episode will notice Simon has a new design to reflect his new armor and his character progression. He has a smile now because he has friends.
Oh, that's adorable.
I'm gonna have to. I forgot that I wanted to load up your stream. That way, if there's any bots or anything, I can ban them.
That would require
So-
someone to give a fuck.
Yesterday, there were tons of bots with me and Raven. That's why.
Okay. Now, you all wake up. You find, you hear festive music outside. And the air is
Festive, not
celebratory.
circus.
The atmosphere that you've sort of been feeling in the city to this point has been like as if it's building to something. That bubble has burst. Everyone is in fantastic mood, and it is a lovely day. You will know that the opening ceremonies that I believe it was Kiri heard about.
Yes.
That is like opening ceremony, like the major speech thing. That is not today, but the day after. On the solstice day, it's like on the second day of the solstice. But today, the festival is kicking off. You guys have multiple options of things to do. How is everyone feeling waking up to all this after shopping trips and things like that?
Kiri's vibrating.
Understandable.
Not just vibing, full vibrating.
Yeah.
All you hear out of the room is. "Err."
I like how that kind of also sounds like a frog noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up and I'm immediately gonna be like fish, and I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna start feeding my fish.
Okay. You don't need to eat, but that thing inside you
Yes,
does.
correct.
He's become a parent.
That's going to be a very strange thing to tell somebody. I have something inside me that needs to eat, but not me.
I must
Yeah, I
feed the
don't need to
beast
eat.
within.
I'm also during
Are
this time
fish
gonna look
beasts?
Technically, yeah.
for festival clothes too because I want to look the part.
I will allow it. I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Oh,
I mean,
right.
what would you classify them as fey or something?
Fish.
I mean,
God damn it.
bees are fish.
So yeah, I'm gonna put on some festival clothes.
Cool. What do those look like for you?
Basically they are like bright red with gold trim, like overcoat that goes down. It goes to my wrists. Like the sleeves go down to go straight to my wrist, yeah, all the way down, and the coat goes all the way down to my knees. So
That's a
very
long
big.
coat. That's
It's
a
very
long
big
coat.
and I'm wearing black trouser pants.
Cool. He's got his
Yeah.
black trouser pants on, ladies and gentlemen.
When you
Well,
said
before I was wearing shorts.
when you said festival
So-
suit, for some reason I just pictured a giant robot in a fucking tuxedo with a hole in the middle where the fish could look out.
Okay, changing my mind on what I look like. I'm wearing a tuxedo, and in my breast pocket is a tiny hole for the fish fish's head to stick out. Yeah, just right there.
Is the
Are you
fish in your
okay?
upper torso? I thought it was like you work towards the crotch
Yeah, I
area.
thought it was,
Shut up! Let me have this.
I thought it was a
You like
groin
m-
fish.
You like modified the fish's pocket inside of you while you were sleeping.
Yeah. There's a tube.
The compartment has been relocated.
Apartment relocated.
Okay. So,
I mean,
I've
it was
kind
better
of
than
been-
when it was in my mouth.
what? Actually, does everyone have a special outfit for the festival if they are the kind of person who would do that? If so, please describe.
I think having just purchased his fun new wizard robe, Simon is getting up, feeling peaceful in the morning for a change, and not having to worry about what deadly combat encounters might be ahead of us. And I think the black and blue checkered outfit that he's had on this whole time, he's just looking at it there on the bed as he's wearing his new robe, and having turned a major corner after everything that's gone down in the last few days. I think Simon wants to wear his new armor out and have it be reflective of his growth, and just come out styling with his new bright, shiny robe instead of his dreary, dark outfit that he'd been wearing up till now.
Awesome. Marcus, where you just asked, yes.
Okay.
You've got a bunch of stuff all prepped for drinks. Although, who wants day-old alcohol?
It's not day old. It was made.
I know.
Alcohol's already fermented. It's already several days old.
Yeah, but if you leave like
You got
if
me.
you leave
You
specific
got
alcohol out, like if you leave like mead or beer out to the air, it actually like gets really stale and skunky.
Okay.
I hate you.
That was perfect.
Dokey. So,
I mean, to be fair,
Just
two of these
to
aren't
let-
even real alcoholic drinks anyway.
true. Just to let everyone know how festival things go, there are several games available to the characters. There are also, of course, various merchants hawking souvenirs or food or things like that. Many of the taverns in town, as well as pleasure houses and such, seem to offer some kind of deal or particular draw for the festival. You can kind of find almost anything you want to do right now here in town.
Just imagine pleasure houses offering festival rides.
Literally.
No, come on, no. No.
I'm a robot. I'm asexual. I don't have anything to do with it.
Okay. But are you anatomically correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I want to sort of try to sell some of the stuff I just made too. So that's what I'm going to be spending my time doing.
But no, I'm gonna try and catch the pig.
Just real quick, one thing we should do before we go any further is mention why Barry is not here.
Oh yes. Anyone watching? Barry's player has had some real life stuff. So like their schedule has gotten pretty busy, and they've decided it's probably best for them to step away from the table. Within the story, Barry is thinking that like she's just got her family back together. She's going to take some time to really help mend those bonds and focus on her family for the time being. This isn't to say she can't return in future, but as of right now, she is focusing on family.
Yeah. Narratively, it's a good point to dip out, I think.
It makes sense, yeah.
So,
Kiyoshi's here. Unmute the stream and hear someone talking about anatomy.
You may hate it, but does it shock you? Okay.
The worst part is robot anatomy. Oh! Oh, I hate it!
Not in my Christian D&D game. No satanic
Just because
panic
it's there
here.
doesn't mean it's working.
That's
These
for
are-
divide, then. It's pointless.
That is some kind of mistake.
No, it has a point. It has a tip.
God damn it.
Oh, man.
I hate this fanfic.
Anyway, hard pivot.
Yep, hard pit. Yeah, literal.
Putting a stop to this conversation right now.
Soft pivot.
Soft pit.
I agree, Kiyoshi. I hate it here.
So, Alex has already mentioned one of the games because we were talking about some of them before the stream started. But the games available to the players, should they wish to play them, are horse racing, goblin toss, magic trick contest, a giant boar rodeo, a dragon race, greased pig catching, archery, a trivia contest, a slapping contest, a dance contest, ale drinking, or pie eating. Do any of those interest any of you?
Oh, wait,
I mean-
I want to do drinking contest.
First one
Yeah,
that leaps out at
Kiri
me
wants-
is archery.
You see,
Yeah.
I was interested in the drinking contest till the robot who's immune to poison said something.
Yeah, I don't think you should be allowed in.
No, that should be illegal.
They don't know
Kiri's
the robot.
definitely. Yeah.
The glowing eyes might give it away, buddy.
It's 'cause
You
I
could
have
roll to see if they notice.
It's because I'm a mage.
I wore my
glowing
most
eyes.
human tux.
Intimidation.
With the fish poking out.
Yeah.
This is what humans do.
The fish is controlling me. The fish is controlling me.
Okay, so each of these have entry fees. Most have not all of them actually have entry fees. Some of them are just, by the way, this is going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them have prizes, and you can get little badges, some like tokens at an arcade that you can exchange for fabulous goods.
It's the battle
Fabulous
frontier.
goods.
I
It's
think I
Dave
said
and
what I was
Buster's.
doing.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go to
you're
the
selling
eating contest,
things?
and I'm gonna go to
Yeah.
the eating contest, and I'm gonna go to the drinking contest.
Sure. So sorry, did you say you're selling your drinks?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
And I'll be
Yours we can actually handle reasonably quickly.
making more throughout the day as we go. So
Okay, we are. So you're taking like 10 minutes each on each to like take a roll of 10?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Which would be plus
Hey,
whatever benefits
before,
because I am proficient with the tools. So blah, blah, blah.
yeah.
before Curie goes off, can she buy a drink from him?
Yeah.
Time for some unlicensed alcohol sales.
Why?
Whoa! What just happened? The screen exploded.
Why?
Overkill's playing with the roll system.
Wait, why does she
Alright.
want to buy a drink from him? Because they sound great?
No. Not that Y was not directed at you.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
directed at me.
It was directed at the visual noise that just appeared on my screen.
Montu has the list of the 4 that I'm making for the day, so
Yes.
it's up to him how to describe those, I suppose.
So, let me read this .txt again.
The Phoenix Down won't appear in it because Discord's being stupid and cuts it off.
Okie dokie.
Yes, that is
Here.
one of the drinks. I am not apologizing.
Don't have to apologize. Recommends.
Warning, does not work on flower girls.
No, but it does bring back the quote-unquote dead.
So, he has 4 drinks presently available. Hot chocolate,
Sounds like the start of a math problem.
It does.
Midwinter's Embrace, Phoenix Down, and a Bard's Blessing.
Man, in all honesty, I could definitely go for a hot chocolate.
Okay. So, you see... Hey, Ithric, how are you keeping this warm?
Well, since that's literally more or less melting chocolate into milk, I can make that on the spot.
Fair enough. That's fair. I mean, it is hot chocolate. I don't know how best to describe it other than to say it's a mug of hot chocolate
Is it really
with,
good
with
hot
a
chocolate?
bit of whipped cream and chocolate shavings on the top.
Oh man, it is really good hot chocolate.
Do we have to roll for how good it is?
Rolls a
Well,
one.
no, that's on my end.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we already discussed that. I'm taking a roll of 10 plus my bonuses.
Wait, I need to. Kiri needs to pay for this.
Nah, you can have one.
What? No, you can't just give me free stuff. First, I got free fish. Now I got free hot chocolate. I owe you one. So you know what? If you really don't want me to pay for this, then consider this an IOU. If I can help you guys out in any way, just call. I'll do what I can. She winks.
Are you?
It makes a little wink noise.
You should
Wonk.
You should maybe be a little careful making promises like that to certain people. But I appreciate it, and I'll make sure Simon knows about that.
What?
You know what?
What do I have to do with this?
I'm not taking advantage of that offer. I'm a fucking thief, dude.
I don't know, but I liked that.
I rolled a bunch of dice and got a bunch of 20s.
Oh.
Oh, for what? Is that like the quality of the hot chocolate? I hope so.
So you
Damage to
what
tongue.
do you do to like advertise your drinks, Ithric?
Well, I'll just be doing the normal crier thing, trying to get people's attention. Swear.
Sure. Okay.
Super
There's a
liminal.
lot going on, so it's kind of difficult to get your sort of voice in the crowd. Give me I almost just want to say a bear charisma check.
Okay.
Actually, we'll make it persuasion because it is absolutely persuading people to come to your booth.
For this
Can
unapproved,
I-
unlicensed alcohol salesman.
It's not all alcohol.
You act like there's any form of licensing required. In
Maybe
this
there
place.
is. We don't know.
I would. I live just north of here.
One would assume that the organizers of the festival would have an approved list of vendors.
One might assume that you are correct.
Some guy just shows up out of nowhere and says, "Here's some alcohol."
Get drunk!
Roll me a persuasion check, Ithric.
Can I ask my question before I do that?
Oh,
real quick?
sure. Go ahead. Sorry.
If I kind of add in some flair with minor illusion, can I try to use performance instead?
Sure, that sounds great.
Okay.
Remember, your minor illusion effect has to fit in a 5-foot box.
5 foot is a surprising amount of space.
Oh, I am aware that's quite a large amount of space. Okay.
A minor
awesome.
illusion, a merchant contract.
So, gonna roll another bunch of these.
Wonk.
All right. So, we're not gonna take too much time on this because you're doing something relatively simple over and over and over again for the day.
Yeah.
But over the course of the day, 13 people come to buy a drink from you. Some kind of haggle a little bit for prices. Could you give me a quick persuasion check now?
Yeah, just gotta open my sheet again real quick.
All good.
Yeah, not bad.
Sure. You make.
What's with the fart noise?
No, it's me blowing my nose. Like, had something
Oh, okay.
spicy.
Okay, you actually make 46 gold throughout the course of the day.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Can I ask if any one of them bought a Bard's Blessing, and if so, how that went?
How it went?
Oh, it has a fun effect. The Bard's Blessing. DC 15 con save, or you become drunk for 1 hour and suddenly have a strong urge to sing with a +5 to the performance check. A great foot for those who need a little push to get out of their shell. So, 2 people buy Bard's Blessings. Neither proves to be a particularly good singer, but both do burst out singing after finishing the drink. It actually kind of helps to draw people to your booth a little more, as people say, like, what was that? There's actually like two students from Ulminster's academy who like kind of dare each other, and they both do it at the same time. And just like, it's a human and a half orc, and they are just the worst singers you've ever heard.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, but it's enough of a scene that people get interested in what you've got on offer.
It also makes them weirdly conscious of what their souls taste like.
I didn't say that.
I know. I'm just fucking around.
But yeah, okay. I know Kiri wants to eat food.
Yes, Kiri does want to eat food.
Would she want to in a contest sense?
I was thinking yes, but I'm thinking that first she has to find out about that. So she's sort of going from place to place looking at everything available, and she's like, oh man, I have no idea. I can't decide. And then she sees the pie eating contest. She's just like, yes, I'm doing that.
So in sort of like a central square, I'll just, this is where most of the games are set up.
She's pretty small, so they might underestimate her.
Yeah, in like a central square, you see there's a table beside which is an empty pig pen. The person standing at the booth tells you that a greased pig is somewhere in the city. Go get it.
Wait, he's telling Kiri this?
This is just like, this isn't like you specifically.
Okay,
This is just
sorry.
like, he's talking about like, bring us the pig and you will get a prize.
And wipe away the dead. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that was my thought.
I'm gonna try and catch the pig.
Just random carny shouting.
Catch the greased pig. But then you do see like sort of a stage with a long table at it, at which are 6 chairs. Is that how many? Sorry. 12 chairs. And you see, just kind of like half hidden behind the curtain on the stage, several tables with pies on them. You can. Yeah, cool, awesome. This is a pie eating contest. And you see, like, there's a couple people sort of stepping up to the booth as to enter.
DM.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat. Would it be okay for me to go into the pie eating contest? Because I don't have a stomach.
I can't see this being anything less than a natural 20 to convince them you were not a robot.
Yeah, I really want you to do the role though. Like, I really want to see, like, can I join?
Please? Please make me a persuasion check to talk your way into the contest that tests the limits of your flesh, when you have none. What?
Yes!
That's a not terrible roll.
All right.
God, I was hoping for this.
I am going to tell you. You roll with advantage unless otherwise mentioned.
Oh. Okay.
That is going to be how, like, your lack of a stomach works. It's not about how much you can eat, it's about how fast you can eat.
Okay.
So, the pie eating contest. The entry fee is 1 gold piece.
Okay.
And I have 1 gold piece, so
1 shiny gold. So, as you all sit at the table, let me just do a quick roll here. 24 plus. There are 10 total entrants, including yourselves. So, the first round. No, as you sit down, 3 pies are put in front of you.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Spider landed on my fucking on my fucking.
Oh no!
Oh,
I love these sketches. These are amazing. Please continue.
I don't know why. I get nervous and I sketch. So
that is the most adorable nervous tick in the world. I low-key want a sketch cam.
I'm sharing these on stream.
Oh, sure, if you'd like. I used to get in big trouble in school for it, actually.
That's fair. I can
And look at you now on a Twitch stream sharing them.
So, there is a meat pie, an onion pie, and a potato pie. Each has a particular difficulty to the check to eat it fast. You can choose to eat it fast, normal, or slow.
It's so funny that I'm actually, like, calculating in my mind right now. Okay, carbs fill you faster, but you also digest them faster.
I'm going for the hardest pie.
Okay.
Yeah, but you don't. Yeah, but there's checks.
You don't know which is the hardest.
This pie's made of bricks.
So,
Potato.
I like how he said, "I'm going for the hardest." Like you don't have any indication of what that would be.
Is it not a pie eating contest where the goal is to just eat as many pies as possible? Instead, it's how fast you eat one single pie.
how fast you eat 3 pies.
Okay, that makes more sense because I was thinking, like,
do
pie eating
potato
contest
pie
is only
then.
1 pie. That sucks.
Potato pie's gotta be really dense.
Look, in Kiri's mind, this is 1 piece of gold for 3 pies.
That's a
Such a
very
small log.
fair assessment.
You're gonna eat this and you're gonna be like basically like a beach ball at the end rolling down the street. It's gonna be like a ball filled with meat.
2 balls because of the backpack.
Yup.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I feel like even if this hurts her in some way, she'll probably take it in stride. So I'm not like thinking like, oh, I have to win this. It's more like she's like, wow, pies.
Oh, pie!
Keep it in.
So, which pie are you going to eat first, Kiri?
Kiri is also attempting to calculate exactly how she should go about this. But then she decides to go for the onion pie. She has a fondness for onions.
Okay, let me just see if I. Yeah, okay. I love that the internet has tools for this.
I thought you were gonna. I love how the internet has like calculations of like how many calories an onion pie is.
No, God no. God
Well,
no.
See, potato pie sounds good and meat
Well,
pie sounds good,
so-
but onion pie, I've never had it myself, so I'm gonna let her have the experience of having it. And I also love
wonder if
onions.
It's like French onion soup, but like in
Oh
pie
my
form.
god,
Just-
that
just-
would be amazing.
I just enjoy the visual I'm imagining of opening up a D&D handbook and turning to the page that has the stats for pie.
Pie.
Okie
stats.
dokie.
It's on a pie chart.
Can I set how many you generate for me instead of just one each time? God damn. Okay. So, I know. Sorry, I heard Overkill is going for the potato pie. What is Kiri eating first?
The onion pie.
The onion pie. Okay. Could I get you each to roll me or are you going to eat fast, normal, or slow?
Fast.
Fast.
Fast. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, her whole thing is her tongue can snap things up. So.
Fair.
Just Yoshi eats the whole
I don't know
pie.
how you.
A Constitution
roll
check
that.
with disadvantage.
Okay, so how do I do that?
If you click on Constitution,
Just the word.
it's
should
just
pop
the
up
word
in the menu.
Constitution.
Oh, is it on like my character sheet or?
Yeah.
Yes. Open up your character sheet. Click the
Okay,
word.
I gotta open that up.
Constitution.
I apologize for all this.
You can just hit C on your keyboard as a shortcut, and then
Okay,
and then
attributes, inventory, features, spellbook.
attributes.
Under attributes, the word Constitution. It'll have a number under it that is your Constitution score. Just click the word Constitution. Click ability check.
There it is. Okay. Constitution, ability check.
And then you are rolling at disadvantage.
And I'm
Okay,
rolling advantage,
so
right?
roll mode disadvantage. Oh no, it has normal disadvantage. Okay, so do I click disadvantage?
Yes.
Disadvantage. Yes.
Beep.
Okay.
And I'm rolling advantage, right?
You are actually rolling this one with a straight roll.
Okay.
Eating it fast imposes disadvantage, but you get the advantage
by the
from
way,
your.
You choke Overkill.
Oh yeah.
You choke and
the robot
like
choke?
regurgitate some of the pie, and are disqualified from the contest.
Damn.
No.
Kiri,
It's kind of sad
You-
about that.
you do gag a little bit and slows you down some. This is a big pie for your little, like, big
It
compared
is.
to your body, but little mouth in general. That takes you 12 seconds to eat the pie.
Okay, that's quite a while, but I mean
Hmm.
that's cool.
Now I need to roll a couple other rolls here real quick. That's a natural 20. I'm just pulling up some like random
Stat blocks.
stat
Pie
blocks.
stats.
Pie charts.
Itchy.
Never stop, please.
Itchy.
I had to say it again. No one
Another
noticed when I said it
natural 20.
earlier.
How
all
we
the nat
noticed.
20s out today. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. Including Overkill, 3 people actually choke on their pie in the first round.
I think there might just be a problem with the pie.
No.
They weren't all choking on potato pie.
Mm.
So, Kiri took 12 seconds. Then we'll do that, and that, and that. Cool. So, now the second pie that you eat, are you going for the meat pie or the potato pie?
I'm going for the meat pie. I believe the potato pie being last probably makes the.
So, in that case, could you choose fast, normal, or slow again for how fast you're going to eat the pie?
Again, fast.
Again, fast. Cool. Could you roll me a Constitution check with disadvantage again?
Of course. And I now know how to do that.
Look at you learning.
Okay.
This is going so
Oh,
good.
So proud.
Constitution, ability check,
Yes.
disadvantage.
Yep.
Beep.
Well, it was the same
Oh,
roll.
wow.
You kind of choke on it a little bit, and it takes you some time. But you get the pie down in another 12 seconds. And then...
Which tells
That
me
guy
that
is
below 5
rolling
equals disqualified.
hot. It's actually based on the original DC.
Just comparing results.
Yeah.
Why am I genuinely nervous about this?
It's not like you're
Uh,
gonna die.
Okay. Okie
It's not like you can
dokie.
choke and die.
Like me.
All right. So, I will say, you notice the other people are eating just slightly faster than you are, but you are competing against like a half orc on one side.
Yeah.
The last one for you is the potato pie. Please again choose fast, normal, or slow.
This is the one that everyone. Oh no, this is the one that people weren't choking on.
This is the one that Alex choked on.
Okay. You know what? Kiri does tend to eat fast normally, but I think that she's sort of realizing I'm not really in this to win the contest. I'm more just in this to eat pie. So she decides to eat it slowly.
Why does the robot have a gag reflex?
I tried that so long ago.
It's like a filtering system.
So we could get into a little bit of like tangent Warforged lore, but we're not going to do that right now. Remind me later. Okay, so please. So are you going normal or slow? Did you say? I'm sorry.
No, slow.
Slow. Roll me a Constitution check with advantage.
Okay. So she's sort of actually biting the pie at this point, and rather
Okay,
than
you're not just trying to like choke the whole thing down in one.
Yeah, no, she did that for the other two.
No longer trying to Yoshi consume it.
Yes, exactly.
Oh God.
Now she is biting the pie with her non-existent teeth.
Nat 20!
Okay.
Nat
So
20
this
for eating
actually-
pie slowly.
You take 5 seconds to eat this pie.
Man, she
Actually,
probably
like,
should have
taking a couple bites means it doesn't get lodged halfway down your throat.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Okie dokie. Let me roll a couple things real quick.
I know D&D is usually about combat and stuff, but I'm really liking just the epic pie contest episode.
This is a different kind of combat.
I guess it is.
The half orc and a dwarf both choke and are disqualified.
Holy crap, what?
Yeah.
Bad rolls.
A human is going to attempt to eat fast and also chokes. You have made it to the top 3.
Nice.
Sorry,
Oh.
you've made it into the top 2.
Oh, who is the last person? But wait, that's all 3 pies.
Correct.
Oh, because you're still rolling for them. Okay, I was really confused. It was because of some sudden death last
Okay.
pie.
So
That's what I was hoping for. Bam,
this
secret pie.
person took this long. You took a total of 29 seconds to
It
eat
has
all
to
of
be
your
a
pie.
dessert one, though, right? The secret last pie.
The boss pie.
You took 29 seconds to eat all of your pies. That is 8 seconds slower than the person who won.
Who was the person who won?
An unassuming human.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Unassuming.
No.
You win 3 gold. 3 gold pieces. And could I get you to roll a D100 for me?
Okay, how do I do that?
In chat, just type /roll.
You could also do just /R in the in-game chat.
Yeah.
And then just 100?
Space D100.
D100.
Wait, what? I think I screwed that up.
No.
No,
Nope.
no, you did right.
Oh.
You are all good. You rolled a 33.
One of those dies is the single digit, and the other die is the tens digit.
Oh, okay. See, because when I think of a D100, I think of the one from Isaac.
Hmm.
Take the giant, like...
An actual
Yeah,
100-sided
An
die.
actual 100-sided die, yeah.
Sure. D100 trinket table. So you rolled a 33. That one's really weird to get from a contest like this. So could you roll again for me? I don't think they would hand you a glass vial filled with nail clippings.
What the fuck?
This festival is not the most well-funded.
This isn't necessarily run by the city. This is like they hired a circus troupe.
They give me some lint.
I don't know for a fact that this is a thing where higher number equals better thing, necessarily.
They actively take things away from me.
Yeah, they take your back.
No. Okay, you get you actually toss like a little bag. Like they don't necessarily choose specifically for you what they're giving you.
It's like a grab bag.
Yeah, a little bag, and in this bag is a little piece of crystal.
Ooh.
And as it is the middle of the day, it just looks like a piece of crystal. Light kind of refracts through it a little bit, but it's not like perfectly clear or anything like that. We are going to say that it is a cloudy sort of sky blue color.
I'm just writing all this down.
Perfect. All
including
right.
how much money I had, because you said I had 10 gold pieces. I spent 1 on the contest and I won 3. So
Correct. You should get 12 gold.
yes.
You see that the victor is handed one of the special tokens. All right. Simon, what are you getting up to?
I think the first thing that leaps out at Simon is the archery contest.
All
gonna be
right.
great.
This is going to be good.
See, I don't mind other people doing stuff. I kind of get nervous when it's my turn. I kind of just like listening to people be like, here are these magical items.
That's entirely fine.
Yeah.
I think the first question Simon has is, do I get to use my own bow?
You do not.
Damn.
They hand you a short bow and 3 arrows.
Alrighty.
60 feet away sits a target. You are trying to hit the target as accurately as possible. The target has 4 rings on it. There's a blue band, a red band, a yellow band, and the bullseye. Each of these has points associated with it. Could you roll your first attack roll, please?
Alright, so am I just rolling with my dex and proficiency, or am I adding anything?
Dex and proficiency, yes.
Okay.
You don't have any bonuses, like, you don't. I know there's a couple things that give you like +1 to archery and things like that, but I don't believe you have any of that yourself.
Oh, never mind.
This does cost 2 gold.
Okay.
Simon.
Okay. There's the gold. Okay, so efficiency 3, dexterity 3, so that's all right, d20 plus 6.
Okay.
Nice.
You hit the red band. That is worth 6 points.
Nice.
And the owl wizard gets 6 points with his first shot. The crowd kind of claps a little bit.
It's golf clapping.
Simon politely bows to the crowd.
Ooh.
Please, sir, take your second shot. I guess I have an old-timey New York radio this guy.
They are carnies.
Yeah.
Same roll.
Yes.
Damn.
Sorry, you rolled it. I just saw the 16 on the die. You got a bullseye. That's 10 points.
Oh, okay, excellent.
I apologize. So, an 11. The arrow falls just short of the target.
Just building tension,
not
folks.
So great that time.
Just building tension.
Please, sir, one more shot.
Alrighty.
You hit just at the edge of the target on the blue ring, worth 4 points.
I wanted to hit the blue ring at least once.
That is what the blue ring is at the edge. Yeah.
No, I know.
A lovely attempt from the challenger. Well done. Please come collect your prize. And he hands you a little bag with 5 gold in it.
Okay.
Please, sir, try your hand in just a little bit, if you will. Let's let these other folks come through.
Thank you very much.
If I get a break at some point, I'd like to try that too.
You want okay? You'll say that you take a break as well. What is Kai getting up to during this?
Kai is heading over to the giant boar. Rodeo.
Okay, sounds good.
Turns himself into one of the boars.
No, that's the plan, actually.
Oh, fuck.
What? Oh, right.
Kai is looking for a way to replace the champion giant boar.
Sorry for the spoiler.
And is going to turn into the largest giant boar that he possibly can.
Oh man.
I called this, literally said this like at the start of the session. Someone's gonna turn into the pig.
Big pig.
It's a different pig they're turning
Big
into.
pig.
So
Yeah.
Okay. So just so you're aware, I have no idea how to deal with this as a DM because
Absolutely.
the thing here.
The second you said that, we lost a viewer.
oh my god. No.
Oh no.
They're just like that's the end. I'm not dealing with this crap anymore.
This fucking amateur hour shit.
Okay, Kai. What is your actual what are you going to do when you're in the ring?
He is going to be spinning, and as soon as he reaches apex spin speed in the one direction, he's gonna pivot and start spinning the other way, and then try and throw them at the same time.
I was like,
so you're gonna try really fucking hard to knock them off.
Oh yeah, he's trying to embarrass anybody that gets on his back.
Can I get on his back?
Oh,
You can try.
Holy shit! I didn't read the potential complications here. Okay, so cool.
Oh no! Did he kill somebody?
There's a chance.
Oh fudge! No.
Should there maybe be a roll to see if he succeeds in replacing the boar?
Yeah. Could you how are you just gonna add yourself to the roster and be the biggest?
Essentially, yes.
Okay, cool. That you can control your size. Trying to remove another boar and add yourself, that's a different matter. Someone comes up, sees you there, it's a little goblin carny who's been sort of seems to be a stable hand, so to speak. Comes up and kind of rubs your muzzle a little bit and slides an actual muzzle over your nose and ties a rope around your torso for contestants to hold on to.
Yeah.
Sure. Then you are led into the corral. We will say an elf is loaded up onto your back, and all of a sudden the gate that is like pressing to your one side flies open, and you are free to go. What is your the list I have here has 4 potential moves that the boar can do, which I would roll a d4 to determine.
Okay.
There is running in circles, and there's a save associated. There is trying to slam them against the side of the corral.
Oh, fuck.
There's a save associated. There's prancing in place, trying to shake the person off. And there's the boar rages, which just makes everything more difficult.
So initially, just gonna charge straight out and go into some circles.
Sure. Okay, Mr. Elf is going to roll a strength save. Give me an athletics check with the giant boar's stats. Do you have those available to you? Because I also have the list, like the monster manual page number here as well.
I do have it. 17 strength.
17 strength, that's a +3. Guys, interests unlocked. Doing weird shit as random animals.
Man, turn into a boar and willingly let someone muzzle him.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe this was not entirely clean.
Okay, so we'll say that's the DC for this round. Elf hangs on, no issues.
Nice.
Heard the fanfare.
I heard the nat 20.
Yep. Elf gets... That takes 30 seconds. What's the next thing you're going to do?
Well, I'm not happy that he's still on my back, so I'm raging.
Oh,
You're
no.
raging. Okay.
Don't kill the elf.
Okay,
Kill
cool.
the elf. Kill the elf.
So for your next athletics check, you will be adding +1 as like static +1.
Okay.
Also, static +1 increase now as well, because it's the second round.
So +2.
Yeah.
Cool.
What is the next thing you're doing? I'm going to say you can only rage the once.
Rage is.
I am going up against the side rail.
Okay, that one is
Oh,
a dexterity save, and this is an elf.
I hate this Mario Party
So-
minigame.
+3 instead of +1 makes it 13. That's a 15. You knock him to the ground.
Sweet.
He needs to... Are you going to try and gore him on the ground?
No!
No, I'm just gonna paw at the ground a couple times in front of his face, turn my ass to him, and walk away.
In comment, laugh at him.
You kind of... Yeah, okay. He like gets up like all scared, ready to like dodge out of the way of you trying to gore him. You do that, and he just... And walk away, and he just like stands up and walks out, and there's like some confused clapping.
Also-
Everyone around.
I legitimately, this is like super crass, but I legitimately thought you were gonna say, and then I fart on him.
Oh, Pumbaa.
Also,
Oh, Pumbaa.
Overkill, did you just say in common I laugh at him?
Yes, in common.
As opposed to laughing in
As
another
opposed to
language?
pig.
Oh!
Oh.
Instead of ha ha ha, I
You
say
hear-
ho ho ho.
You hear the
that post where it was like,
Cabonacchiesti musicales.
Sorry.
you know that post where it's like my stomach growled loudly in French. It's just wait, I meant in French class, not like it actually spoke French. And then someone's response was just feed me a baguette.
Oh, baguette. Oh,
wee wee baguette toaster.
yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for the tangent, but I had to bring that up.
La gloire mange les pamplemousses.
No.
But the frog eats.
Why did
the
that
frog eats
get you?
grapefruit.
Hey Dave,
Yeah,
you're right.
that
We
is-
did get a bot.
Called it.
Okay, so, yeah, you see that the elf like walks up to like the booth once he gets out of the ring, and the organizer kind of like waves him away, shakes his head. He doesn't get a prize for lasting 3 seconds on your back. Okay. I know Alex said he wanted to try catching a greased pig.
I do want to try and catch the pig.
Does everyone want to work together for this?
I'll watch.
Yes.
Or do you want to compete against each other? So again, this isn't there's a greased pig in a ring. Hold on to it for a while. There are greased pigs in the city. Bring one back for me, please.
There's more than one.
I'd either be at the archery contest.
Oh yes. Actually, Itfuk needs to archery.
Oh yes, do that first. Yeah.
Okay.
I think Simon's going to be having just finished the archery. We'll watch Ithvuk do his turn of the archery, but also be occasionally glancing over to watch everyone else go after the pigs.
Question.
Yes.
Before you have me roll for this. Rogues have a particular ability. Would that apply here? Because it is me making a shot with a bow, which is exactly what it works.
You are correct. You know what? Fuck it, sure.
I mean, hey, if I was allowed to cheat.
Yeah, 100%. You're
cheating. This is just me aiming. That's what it is.
You're taking like an extra second to aim, and I feel like that's low-key expected. So, we are all good. Sounds good. Oh, Kiri, you can find like some miscellaneous food on a stick almost anywhere at this festival.
Yeah.
Just corn dogs everywhere.
Corn dogs, frog on a stick. You might not want that one.
Maybe not that one.
Yeah.
I mean, frog.
She's gonna be like, Dad.
But yeah, like you can find almost any food that can like conceivably put on a stick. You can find it.
Yeah, I actually drew her with like squid on a stick.
Ooh.
But no, I was. If you go back to her, I actually wanted her to like address the person who won the contest, so you can do stuff before that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So you want to talk to the human who won the pie eating contest?
Yeah, but only after you guys are done your stuff because you already cut to it, so we can cut back to her later.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ithvuk, you step up to the line. You're handed this mundane, kind of beaten up looking short bow and 3 arrows.
All right.
Please make your first roll.
What am I rolling specifically? Just to make sure, because I didn't catch it last time.
It's dexterity and proficiency. It's a regular attack roll with a short bow.
All right. Dexterity with proficiency. I'm going to roll it as an ability check just to make it easy.
Sure. And you are you also get your aim. Okay. You hit in the red band and get 6 points. Your second shot, please. An excellent first round. He's just trying to find his target, folks. This did cost you 2 gold. Ooh.
Damn.
You get a dead-on bullseye.
Whoa.
That's not including your proficiency as well. So actually, you got 8 points with your first shot. Roll it as a saving throw, actually, because then you'll get your...
No, I have proficiency on this. Because I'm a rogue, I get proficiency in dexterity, so I'm just doing ability checks.
Dexterity doesn't, like, just...
Oh, is it not?
Like,
okay.
Yeah, you
My
need
bad.
saving throws the thing you'll have proficiency in.
That's my mistake.
Yeah, oh yeah. It all good. Okay. And your last one. That is again in the yellow ring for another 8 points. Bringing you to a total of 26 points. The announcer says, folks, this is what might be the best challenger we've had yet today. Imagine just 1 second of taking your time to line up your shot does for you. Come on over here, sir, and get your prize. Reminder, that cost you 2 gold.
Yeah, I already took that.
Simon huffs off and goes and walks away.
You step up to the like head over to the little desk, and you are handed a token and a incredibly ornate quiver.
Ooh.
It is stitched, like embroidered up the side are scenes of, or like, no, there aren't specific scenes, but it's like embroidered with like golden
Non-specific
leaves and things like
scenes.
that. Sort of like nature motif, stitched in with gold. And yeah, you do see that there's a token redemption sort of booth on one side. Yeah, okay. Anyone? Kiri wants to go have a conversation. Ithric's kind of done two things today. And I know we want to try catching a greased pig.
Well, yeah. Is it cool if Kiri talks to him, or is
Absolutely.
there not enough time? Oh, okay.
Absolutely. We got a little bit of time. Yeah. We're having fun at the festival, that's all.
Yeah, but-
I'm gonna try and find Simon while that's just going on, so I can try and bribe him into helping me find the pig.
I kind of love that.
Okay. Sure.
But,
So, Kiri. Go with Kiri
Mhm.
first.
Yeah. So
You managed to find the person who won the pie eating contest. They are a sort of like think of the most average human male you can think of. That's who won this contest somehow.
just imagine the guy from what's it called, Facade, that game with where if you say melon, they kick you out. Except he
Yeah.
wouldn't just be wearing like a generic like green shirt. He'd be wearing like medieval clothes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just realized how that probably sounds like I'm absolutely going insane. Please
Yeah.
tell me someone here knows what I'm talking about.
I
But
have
anyway,
no idea what the fuck you're talking
I'm sorry, I
about.
don't know that.
Yeah, no idea.
okay, let me just.
Melon kicked out of the arena.
All right. You're being a robot there, Marcus.
I'm the robot.
That is before I.
I am aware of what
Just
that
check.
is. I am aware of what that
Okay,
is.
just check.
Oh, yeah, he's kind of looks like that, like just generic, so like generic dude.
Oh, I have seen this.
Okay.
His name is Trip. There, that's. I remember that.
All
Not
right.
the name of the guy. Not the name of the guy in the festival, but this guy.
Yeah. I
Yes.
got you. I got you. Picking
Yes.
up what you're putting down.
I've seen this game.
Okay. So, yeah, you see him, you can walk up to him and talk to him.
Okay, so she does, and she just says like, "Hey, I just wanted to say, you did a pretty good job in the pie eating contest. I do appreciate somebody who has a efficient way of eating pie." She's a little awkward. She's weird.
It's all good. Says, thank you. You did pretty well yourself too.
Yeah.
What What are you, by the way?
Oh, I get that a lot. I'm a grung, actually. Pretty far away from home, I know. Not a lot of people know about us. We tend to keep to ourselves and get kind of weird about. She just sort of mumbles and then just sort of goes back to speaking normally. But enough about that. I promise I'm not offended. I get that a whole lot. I'm just a traveler. Think of me as a traveler.
The city is full of travelers today. Welcome to Haven. I hope you enjoy everything. And yeah, good game in the pie eating contest then. And he like raises his drink to you that is already like a couple feet over your head. It's like,
Yep. She still has her container that the hot chocolate was in, even though it's all been definitely consumed by now. So she puts it up anyway. I used to have hot chocolate in here. She just says outright, like.
yeah. He gives sort of like a bit of an awkward chuckle and like kind of turns back to the conversation he was having when you walked up.
Yeah, that's. She means well. She's
Oh,
just
she
kind
absolutely
of
did.
weird.
Could you actually that seems like a very, very in character thing to do. I am going to award you inspiration for that. There.
What? Wait, award?
No. So inspiration is a game mechanic that I can give it to you as a reward for various things, and you can spend it in future to have someone re-roll a d20. Could be yourself, could be me,
okay,
could be.
don't
man,
know.
I
one of your
could have
party
re-rolled
members.
the pie.
she
Fuck!
gained, so she basically gained an achievement for being awkward.
Oh, because I, as the DM, am rewarding you for being in character.
I forgot I had 2 inspirations.
Why
I
would
could
she
have
ever be
re-rolled
out
the
of
pie.
character?
Well,
It's
it's
just it's for playing the
yeah.
game well.
yeah. Oh, rewarding good role play.
Yeah.
I suppose so. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
flattered you guys want us to be part of this game.
Oh,
Again,
you're doing
She's
great.
very kind of a weirdo, and but she means well and is a very
Oh yeah,
sweet,
you're
a
doing
very
great.
sweet
Good.
girl.
And
You're doing great.
on your attribute sheet, there's a section that says inspiration with a checkbox. You can check that to keep track of the fact that you have it.
Yep.
Oh sure.
So, Alex,
Yeah,
you want to catch a pig.
I do.
Okay.
I also want to try and
So-
find a bird to help me find this pig.
Okay. You can find Simon easy enough.
Yeah.
Simon is just having watched Ithvok do better than him at the archery contest, is walking away from it in a huff.
I put my hand on his shoulder and I go, okay, listen, hear me out. I'll split whatever prize it is, all right?
Uh-huh.
I want you to be my eye in the sky following this pig,
Ah.
okay? You're going to help me find this pig. You're going to be my eye in the sky. You're going to point it out to me. And then I'm going to catch this pig. And we're going to split whatever prize it is.
Sure.
Okay. Awesome. You remember how you said I have to use perception to find the pig? Do I have advantage now?
Simon will just
I'm going to
perch
say
up on the rooftop.
Simon so to find the pig, it's perception, survival, or investigation.
Okay.
And it takes 30 to 60 minutes.
Okay. Well, Ichi, Please
oh yeah,
roll.
so can I perch up on a roof and roll investigation then?
Sure. Please do so.
Just a normal investigation roll?
Yes.
not bad.
All right. Cool. You managed to spot the check, and you like call or spot the pig, or at least a pig that looks a little bit greasy. And you call down its location to.
A pig that looks a little bit greasy. It
just
has a
a-
vague sheen of grease on it.
So, again, there are several pigs loose in the city.
Yeah, I think I'm looking for like one of decent size that's probably worth more points.
Okay. Sure. You find good sized pig. You're like, very clearly a pig. Looks like it's a little greasy. Hey, Overkill, because you keep doing it at the start of the game, could you roll a D2 for me? Flip a coin. Okay.
It landed on its side. It's a 3.
Simon directs you to the pig's location. You do see that there's someone else like kind of getting ready to dive on it. Could you make an athletics check for me with disadvantage?
Sure.
I can't give him the help action?
Not at this point.
Okay.
No, well, no.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm going to use my
So-
inspiration
Sure.
Now that
Roll
you're
one of those d20.
now that you remember having it.
I am going to
Yeah.
tell you. I'm going to tell you. Don't.
Okay.
Don't
Yay.
Arcana check.
Wait, that was Arcana?
Yeah.
You rolled
First of all,
Arcana
you
the
rolled
second time.
same thing. And disadvantage, you always take the lower one.
Oh.
So you can only do worse if you inspiration a disadvantage roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
damn.
the DC is actually reduced at this point. But you fall, so you like dive for the pig. You and the other person kind of like collide in the air and hit the ground. Could you make me a perception check to try and see where the pig is going as it's vanishing in the crowd?
As you experience an anime style meet cute.
Yeah. You manage to like sort of keep an eye on the pig. You chase it down again. Can you give me another athletics check? Let me just see if the other person also kept an eye on the pig. They did not, and somehow lost you in the crowd as well.
Am I doing it normal or disadvantage again?
You have you roll normal now.
I would imagine colliding with a robot would do more damage to them than to him.
Oh my god.
You like dive. You're kind of clumsy and like didn't really get a good sort of like base from which to jump. And you hit the ground again. The DC reduces further. And give me a perception check again.
Meanwhile, the pig's all, "You're never gonna catch me."
You're never gonna catch me. Okay, the pig fucks off.
See
I
you
look
next
up at Ichi
year.
again. I look up at Ichi.
At Simon.
Yeah, Simon.
No,
Sorry.
Ichi's
yeah,
there
Yeah.
for some reason.
He's like, huh?
I look
His
up
new
at Simon.
scooter took him all the way from the
Okay, you give me another perception check or investigation check, Simon,
Okay.
with advantage because of vantage point.
Oh, okay. And here's the second one.
That sure, you succeed.
Target acquired.
Managed to direct Alex to where he needs to go. Alex, make me another athletics check and flip
Okay,
a coin for me again. Flip a coin for me first.
Oh, okay, flip a coin, but I do have something I want to do first.
Sure.
That almost looked like it landed on its side.
Yeah.
Almost.
I have a lasso of rope. I'm gonna try and grab the pig with the rope.
Okay. Use your dexterity for the athletics check then.
Okay. How do I change my what roll it's gonna be?
It's like just roll a dex check, and because I see you are not
Ability
proficient in
modifier,
athletics.
dexterity. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. You say, screw this. Lasso goes. You get the lasso around the pig. I will ask for an athletics check with advantage to haul it to you.
Right, with strength again or with dex?
Yes, strength again.
With advantage.
Reel that
I'm
bitch
going
in.
to say, yeah, okay, cool.
Not a dog.
You pull the pig in. You have a pig. It seems kind of slippery, but like you've got a rope around it now too.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
I'm bringing it in.
squealing and kind of trying to like slip out of this lasso, but you've got it. You've got it good.
DM, out of character. Just asking a simple question.
Sure.
Does the pig need to be conscious?
That's a.
Can I knock it out? Is the question. But
you
not kill
don't
it.
know. You were never told that it had to be conscious, but you were also never told that it
Okay, then I'm
would
not
be
going
okay
to do
for
that
it
then.
not to be.
Okay, so I was not told not to kill this pig. Okay.
Yes. I believe the person is expecting a live pig.
Okay, I'm just gonna drag this thing, kicking and screaming, back to the thing.
Sure. You make a bit of a scene, but like you get back to the pig pen. He hands you one of the tokens and a cooked bratwurst.
It's like dragging a screaming toddler through a
Okay.
mall.
I give Ichi the bratwurst and the token.
Cool.
And the token?
And the token.
Cool.
He did like 90% of the work. He's getting the entire prize. Elsa, you lost the other prize.
You did get just like a little bit muddy.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm a fucking robot. I don't give a shit.
Activate windshield wipers.
Sure. Cool.
So each of you have a token and a bratwurst.
Yeah.
Okay, do I have to add those to my inventory?
So the it's just like a sausage. It's a food item. You can have a snack.
Alrighty.
Let me go find a quick generator.
I break
I apologize for the oh sorry.
I was just gonna say I break the bratwurst in half and offer half of it to the fish.
The fish eats it.
For the sudden direct message, while you guys were doing that, I was typing some more character sheet stuff, and I thought I might as well copy paste it and send it to you.
I didn't see it. I didn't hear anything, so don't worry about it. The only thing I actually do want to try and do, I want to try and do this drinking contest.
Okay. Let's see this.
Can Kiri watch but not participate?
I don't like.
Did Ithvok say what? I know Marcus dipped. I don't know if he said what was happening.
I didn't hear. I'll send him a message to see if it's okay. I wonder if it might be like tech issues or something.
He was
Knowing him, probably.
Okay. Yeah, let's do.
You focus on what you're doing. I'll message Marcus.
Yeah.
Burp, burp.
I probably have quite the face right now.
Are you okay?
Sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're good.
It's the bleeding face.
I'm trying to figure out this generator here.
Well, Dead by Daylight taught me anything.
Cool. So, why is this not doing a thing? Trying to figure out a. Why can I get more things at once? This is not working the way I wanted to. Sorry,
Marcus
folks.
is-
Just technical difficulties.
Yeah,
As
Marcus is
long as you're
offline in
okay,
Discord
it's
too.
okay.
Yeah.
So hey, while you're working on that, I'll regale the chat with a little bit of adventure story from my past week. So for those who aren't attached to any of my social channels, a week ago I received a shiny new electric scooter that I purchased.
It's really cool.
I have named it Blue Bolt. I'm covering it in stickers. And last night around 11 p.m., I drove it several blocks down to a McDonald's drive-thru in the middle of the night, and they served me on the scooter at the drive-thru.
That is. No. Just no.
Oh.
Just no.
It started raining on my way back, so I was a little worried, but I made it home safe.
Oh,
Awesome.
God.
Okie dokie. I need to just regenerate that. 10 of those and 10 of those. I'm just generating the like token prize list.
Hey guys, did you guys know that Steven Seagal once kicked a 6-year-old child because it walked on set?
It?
I mean, I don't do genders anymore. I just say it. Them.
They.
I think you're getting too far into the robot roleplay.
Robot.
This one believes that.
I wish we'd get some actual news about the next Mass Effect game already.
I wish we could get some actual news about fucking the next Tales of game. It's been 6 years.
Only one more month until Dawn Trail.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good
Dawn-
time.
Down Trail, more like fucking
Okay.
fail.
I was fully ready for you to say Yawn Trail.
So,
Fail.
to all of those who have tokens, actually, Kai,
Yes.
would you like to do one more thing? / would you like to hear what the things are again?
No, Kai's good. He's had a lot of fun with the rodeo.
Sure. Okay.
Armor.
I was going to say, Dragon Race probably sounds interesting to Kai.
Armor
That
Hide
was
in my
awesome,
chat goes,
but-
"Hey,
Once he
it's
found
easy
out they were
herd to
little, he wasn't that interested anymore.
No, he went over, took a look, and was just like, oh, they're just like lizards with little
Small
wings.
dragons.
Yeah,
Ugh.
he's like, rip off. This is like when they told me the sheepdogs were going to be live in Niagara Falls, and it was live via satellite.
Fair
Armor Hide
enough.
in my chat goes, "Has Ichi heard of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy 14? I don't know. Has he?
Gee,
Oh, buddy.
it's a fucking mystery.
So, all right, those of you who have tokens, there are several things available. Some of it just looks like miscellaneous stuff. I will say anything that's just like under adventuring gear, you can probably find here, including such things as spy glasses, which are unreasonably expensive for a non-magical item, but also it takes a lot of engineering to get like the lenses and stuff, so it makes sense. However, you also see a small collection of obviously magical things. You see an amulet that seems to have a very cloudy quartz in it. A rather familiar looking cloak to Simon's cloak. A pair of gloves that seem to be made of exquisite leather. 2 rods that have looks like each end is kind of sculpted into a donkey's foot, and then a suit of scale mail that you could swear you've seen sailors wearing before.
As interested as Simon would be in any of the magical items, I think we had from a previous conversation that I'm at my limit in terms of attunement. Would that be correct?
I believe you are, yes.
Okay, in that case, I think Simon would be interested actually in the spyglass, being the one up in the crow's nest more often than not during the voyages.
So, the spyglass will actually give you advantage on your perception checks when looking at things far away.
Sounds good to me.
So, like, as you're seeing, like, from the horizon.
Yeah.
What
Sorry.
about... Infuk is the other one with the badge. I'll send this to him so we make sure he gets what he's looking for. Or we'll have him watch the VOD. Generate a view. All right. With that all taken care of, we'll say that all of this happens over like the day and a half, if that sounds okay.
Is it only one token to get the spyglass?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then I will take it.
Sure. Yeah. And then
I import that myself?
Yes.
Okay.
And then so you guys have a good time at the festival. The atmosphere again, everyone's having a good time, lively, hopeful. People are saying like Pelor's blessing upon you, blah blah blah, things like that. Like it's a religious festival. People are just like a lot of people are just here to have a great time.
Okay. Did Yuri get some food on a stick? And if so, what kind of food on a stick is it?
What kind of food on a stick do you want?
can you roll for food on a stick?
I am going to let you can get pretty well any kind of food you want on a stick. If you want squid on a stick, you can find squid on a stick. I imagine that at this point, Kiri probably has a pretty sophisticated sense of smell for finding different foods.
Yes. Okay, but I also want to make sure that I actually paid for it because she's not pulling a Jar Jar Binks here. Like she actually.
Sure. So it will cost you. It will cost you 1 silver piece.
Okay, I don't know how to make change for that, so I'll just write down that I spent a silver piece.
So a silver piece, 1 gold piece is 10 silver.
Okay.
So you can give the merchant your gold piece, and he gives you back 9 silvers.
Okay, so 11 gold and 9 silver.
There you go.
Yep. She's got some assorted food on assorted animal on a stick. She isn't even really sure what it is, but she's loving it.
Oh, it smells delicious. It's well
Pretty
seasoned.
much, yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
The kind of thing that you can only really get at like a fair that's been like grilled like right on the.
Oh yeah, like.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this to be the
It's all good.
I want to eat pie and fair food episode.
Hey, if that's what you want to do, though, it's all good.
As long as it's not frog.
I meant us outside of the game. I didn't mean to make it like.
It is all good. No worries at all.
You did just go to a day of Anime North the other day, so
I didn't
understandable
eat
that
anything.
you should have. Aren't there like food trucks outside?
There's lots, but I'm trying to be good, and then I ended up having a blizzard anyway, so fail.
Well, then understandable why you'd be in a carnival mood.
That's fair. Sorry for interruption.
No, it's all good. No worries. So, yeah, you guys spend, a day and a half having a good time doing all of this stuff. And then you remember, oh yeah, there's that like big speech happening on the front steps of the like major Pelorian cathedral.
Oh yeah.
You guys head there. It's actually called the Waxing Sun Square. They'll move everyone to this map.
We have a map.
We have a map.
You see, before, as you guys get here, just before like 12th bell, which would be noon.
Longest.
I need to put people on this map
ever.
so they can see things.
Yeah. You
I
do not own
understand
any.
this is
Token
most
of
professional.
with vision. I don't own a token with vision. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Barry's not here. What am I doing?
Barry.
And Kai, and Simon, and Kiri. So, you see various guards around the edge of this square. Whole bunch of just like peoples in the middle here.
The area east of the big thing in the center is like all shadowed off.
I think. Okay, we'll just move
Move
you guys forward.
Alrighty.
Yeah, just move you guys forward. Cool. So, people are getting ready. Again, general thrum of like, I wonder what he's going to talk about today. Stuff like that. Last year's speech was such a marvel, yada, yada, yada. And that is where we're going to end our session for today.
Cool.
Yeah. So, now, I acknowledge that it's a little bit of railroading to get you guys there, but like this is where things are going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
You guys are adventurers. Adventure finds you.
I find the closest guard and I shake his hand.
You do that. So, Kai, what was your favorite part of the evening? Was it being a big boar?
Well, that was fun, but at the same time, it was the pie eating contest, and the fact that the guy that never eats actually attempted a pie eating contest and summarily gets himself booted right away.
Immediately.
Oh yeah. He's not used to it. He doesn't have like swallow form. He's unskilled, untrained in eating.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then Kiri, what was your favorite part of the evening?
I mean, how could she not say the pie eating contest? But I have a personal affinity for the fact that you guys all liked. I used to have hot chocolate in here. As a cheers with an empty cup with like smears of chocolate on the inside.
Sounds good.
Also, really liked the just seeing all the different contests, like the archery contest, the boar wrangling experience. Wait, I said that really
giant
weirdly.
boar rodeo.
The boar wrangling experience. That's a bootleg version.
Yep. Boar wrangling experience.
The Star Lasso experience.
All right, and then the Simon. What was your favorite part of the evening?
As much fun as everyone doing everything was, I think the funniest thing for me was the fact that Kai chose to participate not as a contestant, but as an obstacle in the contest.
Yup.
I'm not even playing for points. I just want to buck some people.
I just want to fuck someone up.
I just want to ruin somebody else's day.
You certainly ruined that poor elf's day.
Well, that's kind of like my hermit kind of background.
Screw people.
Well, they shouldn't be out having a good time. They should all be at home.
See, I was thinking it in more of a like respect animals way. They are not your entertainment. But sure, you do you, dude. And yeah, Alex, what's your favorite part of the evening?
I'm wrangling the pig and lassoing this pig and dragging it, kicking and screaming back. Just like, get the fuck, no, fuck you! Wee!
They cried wee all the way home.
All the way home.
You know how
Be
long
like-
it took me to realize that that's what it meant in the poem? Like, I always just imagined it saying the word we like a human.
Whee!
And then just giving the token
Yeah.
to Ichi and just being like, here you go.
I bought a spike death.
I mean that's also about buying a pig at market and taking it home to eat it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. This little piggy went to market. I used to think that it actually went to the market, like to
I
buy
wish I got
stuff.
to keep the
Yeah,
pig.
yeah.
I would have like spit roasted it.
You got a sausage.
I
Sausage.
I did get a sausage.
Did get a sausage.
Fishy, would you like some
All
sausages?
Right.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I think I wiped it from
But
my
Montu,
mind.
what was your favorite part?
I like that too.
Listen, it was all great. Like these are fun. These are fun. And like having to find all the different generators that I should have had ready but didn't.
Sorry
but
about
like,
that part.
hey, that's on me. That's on me. I swear I am a perfectly professional dungeon master. I'm not professional by any. I'm not paid. Don't worry. Anyway, yeah. Thank you everyone for watching this episode of Scourge of the Dragon Sea. I hope you enjoyed this festival chaos as much as we clearly enjoyed it. Tune in next week to find out what happens with this big speech that's happening at the Waxing Sun Square.
I have a feeling that I'm going to be shooting someone.
No shooting people.
Someone's gonna get waxed off.
The guy.
There is a monk in the party now too.
The guy who's telling the speech is gonna be like, you see, now we're gonna start segregating people. Bang!
Oh.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Evil speech.
All right. Have a good night, everyone. Itchy, take us out.
All right. Thank you to everyone who tuned in to watch the stream and anyone watching the VOD on YouTube. As always, you can find us on Twitch and on Twitch and YouTube, Ixie Studios on either platform. We'll see you hopefully next Monday, Asterisk. And Overkill, you'll be switching over to something else?
Yes.
All right. Sending the raid over to you.
Thanks for everything, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope everyone enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.